Hey everyone, it's Shamit here with your week 12 update on our Zero to Unicorn journey to build action in 1,000 days. The super app for sports where we believe can reshape how fans, athletes and clubs connect with sports across the world. Last week was our first full week post-launch and we're now into that critical phase where every day counts. Refining, improving, listening, fixing and really trying to grow as fast as possible. So let's talk about what we've been working on in this past week. One of our biggest priorities right now is the notifications engine. Here's the reality. When someone downloads a new app, they might use it once, maybe twice, and then they forget about it. That's normal. We all do that. There's so many apps out there and it's hard to remember what we've actually downloaded, what we're using and what not. So without timely and relevant notifications, there's no real reason for users to return. So we're now building the system that brings people back. This week we laid out the foundation for sending notifications for when someone likes or comments on your post, when a match starts, when lineups are announced, when a goal is scored, when match summaries are available, and when you earn points. It might sound like standard stuff, but building this from scratch takes time. And we want to get it right. We're not just sending alerts, we're building a bridge between the live sport and the people who are or cares about it. We now need to complete it, test it and get it ready to deploy. I'll provide you an update about this next week and give you more information about when it sends notifications, how you receive it and so on. Last weekend gave us the perfect opportunity to stress test the app as well. And what better game than the Champions League final between PSG and Inter Milan? What a game, basically. It's the way the PSG played was amazing to watch. What a group of players, manager and fans. It's really harsh on Inter Milan, really, because they have done amazing to get to the final. We followed the match live in the app, and while some things worked really well, others showed us where we still need to improve. For example, the score wasn't updating live in the game unless you refreshed the screen or left the screen and came back to it. Not ideal, we fixed that already. The commentary feature worked beautifully. It was just nice to see real-time updates which kept the experience active. Users were posting about the game live, and here's where something cool and tricky also happened. When someone posts during a live match, we include the teams, the score at the time, and the minute of the match. This is to give that post context, like, wow, what miss at 67 minutes when the score is like 1-1. That's a great feature because you're not only posting a comment, it's a comment related to a specific moment in the game. But what we found is that the minute was continuing to update after the post was made, which completely breaks the context. So we fixed that too. Now the match minute freezes at the time of the post, just like it should. Small detail, big impact. Another thing we worked on this week was improving how Action handles penalty shootout and the match data around that. So in the Champions League final, as you know, the game did not go to penalties, basically far from it. But if it did, we can show things like who took which penalty, who scored or missed the penalties, what the final shootout score was, and what the aggregate score looks like everywhere in the app. These are small things on the surface, things that people take for granted because other apps already may have it, but we have to build them from scratch. So we worked on this too. We started to add in better formatting, clear layout, more accurate data on the shootouts. And this is just the beginning of refining our match layer to really compete with the best. We've already pushed another version of the app with some of these fixes and tweaks. These aren't headline features, but they make everything feel smoother and more polished. That's the thing about a sports app, I think. It's not about features, it's about timing, reliability, precision, and how alive the app feels when the action is unfolding. Our goal is always to keep the UI as simple as possible and handle all the complexity behind the scenes. we'll have a lot more of that when we start to show live games as well in very near future. And finally, we've also started to reach out to fan groups of the clubs playing in the upcoming FIFA Club World Cup. The clubs in countries where Action is available, we're inviting fan communities to come and try out the app, use fan voice, track games together, and just be part of something that's built for them. We're emailing admins, connecting on social media apps, and offering early rewards and direct line to us, because Action is being shaped by real fans, not just product teams. So to sum it up, we're building smarter and sharper notification systems. We tested the UCL final and made improvements to the app. We fixed the live data sync with the match context in post and penalty logic. We're bringing fan communities closer now. One message, one match, one feature at a time. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, head to action.com/download. If you've already in and downloaded it, thank you very much. You're helping us shape this into something that sports world has never seen before. Well, I'll see you next week for week 13, where I'll go into more details of what's coming next. I'll try to show you the app itself and some of the new screens. Stay in touch, stay tuned, big things are coming. In the meantime, subscribe, follow, and let's build Action together. Thank you.